All right, guys, it's been 48 hours since China's nonsense, and the market is now below $3 trillion. There was a mighty little sell-off in the last bunch of hours. We're down to around $2.94 trillion. Everything seems to be affected. I don't think it's going to be very serious. Today is Shorts Get Wrecked Friday, so I think this is some artificialness just to try to make some shorts because they've been getting wrecked lately. This is not financial advice. Everybody's going to have their own video today in my own little social experiment. We're going to see who the most popular token is that I'm covering. And we're going to do it by views, and we're going to do it by comments, and we're going to look, and then Monday we're going to figure out which one of you is the dominant token. It's not financial advice, but I am always right.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, guys, market's trading at $2.925 trillion off of a volume of $159 billion. You can see Tether did not really change from one day to the other, which means that the money is still being left in Tether. If you look at Bitcoin, it's down to 64,000. Ethereum is trading at around 4,600. But when you start to go down the chart, you start to see wah, 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 wah. There's a whole lot of selling off going on right now. This is Shorts Get Wrecked Friday, so it looks like things are going to start to pick up just a little bit. Polygon has taken a dramatic drop. Cosmo, dramatic drop. Everywhere you look, you're starting to see red. Even when you're seeing these green things in the last hour chart, you're just seeing overall a lot of down movement, except here we are again. Decentraland, Mana is up another leg up. Folks, if you got into Mana, then you are making out like a bandit in the last couple of weeks. Moving on. All right, guys, Bitcoin price faced resistance near the USD 65.5 level. Bitcoin started a fresh decline, traded below 65. It's now trading at 64. It might extend losses towards 62,000. Besides, most major altcoins resumed a downward move. ETH failed to clear 4,800 and declined below 4,700, now down to 4,600. XRP is back below $1.20, and it might move towards $1.12. ADA is at risk of decline below the $2 support, and ADA, I assure you, will not hold support. It just absolutely does not work that way with Cardano anymore. So, guys, be very careful with what you're doing. This is Shorts Get Wrecked Friday. If the shorts do get wrecked, then we're going to have a great weekend. If the shorts win, we'll see. Moving on. All right, Kishu, here's what you guys need to know. You're trading at 4,412. That's down 21% to the previous day. But your trading volume is $2.2 million, and the total market cap is $427.9 million. And I know what some of you are thinking. You're looking at these charts and you're thinking like, oh my God, what happened right here? Nothing happened right here because it's all way up from back here. Everything is up. So when you look at this, and again, look, I'm not telling you what to do, but I am. Actually, maybe I am telling you what to do right now. But if you start putting sticks to this, then you're going to see all the way down here that there is a line of support that has just been going on, and it's been accumulating a little bit higher. And if you see right here, it's kind of broken the support just a little bit because that's what happens. I think it's probably right about here. So you've broken support just a little bit. By the way, my sticks are all messed up now because I reset my computer. But it's even fair to say right now that you could just reset it right here and put your second line of support up here. But the point to this is Kishu is going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. This is exactly what you want to see from any crypto. Now, we're not in meme coin season right now. So if you're into Kishu and you are one of these people, one of these red people, I don't know what's wrong with you. Here's what I know. Here's what I know. You, look me in the eye so that you hear this. You are a shitty investor and you don't know what you're doing. Somebody has to be able to tell you this. In order for you to make better decisions about what it is that you're doing, you have to hear the truth. And the truth is, if you're selling your Kishu, you're not very good at this. Because here's what's happening. If you had to sell, you invested more than you could afford to lose. You made a bad decision. So instead of the long-term hold, now here you are. If you got in way back down at the bottom, now you've got some big money. Now you've made some big changes. Now you've got at least 10 or 20x. Up here, you would have had, 30x? And it's still accumulating to the upside, which means that it's going to be 40 or 50 or 60 or 70x before you even know it. But you're taking it in the red. Now, when you buy back in, guess what? You're not at the same position. Your multiplier is not the same. That life-changing money, it becomes way harder for you to get when you do it like this. So if you're making bad decisions, I can't fix those bad decisions. All I can do is tell you, stop making bad decisions, because good God, you look silly when you're doing it. Now, that being said, there's constantly things happening in the Kishuverse. They are one of the most charitable tokens that there are around. There are millions of people that are benefiting from everything that they're doing across the world. So if you're not involved, you should get involved. And if you are involved, thank you for everything that you're doing. This is going to take off. This is going to be one of the kings of the meme coins. And there's nothing you can do about it. But you do have to have just a little bit of patience before you get there. I've said my piece. Kishu fam, I hope you appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Moving on. All right, guys, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but everything that I do here takes me a couple hours every single day. Then it takes me a couple more hours to do, and I, like anybody else, like to feel appreciated by it. So what I'm doing today is a social experiment, and what it is I am creating separate videos for every single token that I'm covering, and we're going to see if one of them lifts, if one of them doesn't. I'm going to put the same title on every single one of them. The only thing that I'm going to change is the name of which token. So I'm going to put, for example, Floki, Friday update. Are we headed to the moon? And we're going to see whether or not I'm engaged by your groups. If I'm not, maybe we'll stop covering you guys. Or maybe I'll stay invested in you guys because I believe in you guys, but I won't cover you anymore. So if I don't have your support, then it's okay. I'll move on to other tokens in which they want to have support. But I keep getting asked about covering different tokens, and I don't have the time, and I can't make the time. So right now, we're just going to look, and we're going to see who wants me to cover. If you want me to cover, then here I am covering you. If you don't want me to cover, then this is probably going to end in a disaster. And if it ends in a disaster for every single one of them, I did what I could, and I'll move on to different things. But I want to see whether I have an engaged audience or I don't have an engaged audience. And we're going to find that out today. You guys have a good weekend, and let's see what happens.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining.